All right, it's Monday night, late. This is the face of a tired woman. However, it is the face of a woman who feels pretty confident in what I'm doing right now. And it's Monday, so it's the start of a work week. And, I've been busy from 8:15 up until 9 something, one way or the other. And I think for me, the running theme today has been women and self-empowerment. I have met with women have been a part of my life all day, one after the other. I've done social work supervision with a couple of really kick-ass young professional women who I'm really happy to know and work with as their social work supervisor, kind of like a mentor role. Just so awesome. Both of whom are champions in their roles of people who are underserved or who are trying to survive some really difficult things. So it's such a pleasure to talk with them. I also had a therapy client today who is an older woman who is also a kick-ass woman, kind of making her way and redefining her life on her own terms. And then even, then I did a support group with a bunch of women also juggling all the roles right now. All the way through, I had a 7-foot wine distance chat with one of my favorite women tonight, and we just talked about kind of how we are envisioning our lives here on out. And it was just a really kind of reinforcing conversation. And then I ended my night with actually listening to a couple of speakers talk about sex positive issues in women, and in a group of 40 women listening to these really dynamic speakers. So women's issues have been just threaded through my day, and I think what has been good for me today has been to just remind myself that I'm surviving and I'm thriving, and I am trying to kind of redefine myself to right now every single day. But yet again, this whole COVID crisis has resulted in me having to really ask myself the questions of, what do I want for my life? Who am I now? What is it that makes me feel good? How much control do I have over that? All kinds of cool questions. And again, like kind of feeling good about the work that I'm doing. I have way more things to catch up on than I have time for, which feels really scary to me. But, every day, trying to get at it. So that's my thoughts for today. I am going to go to sleep here shortly and start a new day tomorrow. But before I go to sleep, I'm going to do a body scan, and I'm going to do one just from like the upper half of my body, like not even upper half, I'd say the upper third, because that's where I'm doing a lot of carrying of my tension right now. I think a lot of people are obviously hunched over their computers even more than we already were now that we're working from home and doing a lot of Zoom things, particularly us therapists. So it's really important to find, and even more so, like where you're holding tension, how you can address that. Rather than do a demonstration in this video, on my channel, on the playlist with Mind Body Skills, is a body scan, and it's a full body scan. It's long, but it's useful because you can chop that up into little pieces and just decide which parts are the most important for you to kind of tune into. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. The song I'm going to add to my playlist is appropriate. It is Queen by Janelle Monáe and Erykah Badu, two kick-ass women. And the song is just about defining yourself on your own terms and celebrating your damn self. So that's kind of where my head is. So those are my thoughts.